Hello, early childhood teachers. Thanks again for just being willing to love on our kiddos. Today, you get to tell the story of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. And the main idea is that Jesus is so powerful. And the Bible verse is that with people, this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. And okay, Jesus can do anything. That's the big idea. So if Jesus can raise Lazarus from the dead, Jesus can do anything. And we have a few different activities to bring that idea home. When you first have the kiddos or at some point in the morning, you can use your topher, wrap him up in toilet paper, and talk about how in the Bible times people wrapped people up when they died and put them in a tomb. And then you are going to tell your story. You have a fun little activity about how when people are sleeping and if you yell, "Wake up!" then people wake up. And that's one of those ways that Jesus got Lazarus. He says, "Lazarus, wake up! Come out of your tomb." And so you can play that game with the kiddos. It's in your curriculum. And then again, here are the emoji papers for telling the story. And then we have this Raising Lazarus Up activity. And the curriculum suggests that maybe you give each kid a raisin to hold and talk about how if Jesus could raise Lazarus from the dead, then what can he do to help you? Which I think is a great question to ask the kids. From my experimenting of this thing the first time, I would recommend not to have each kid plop their raisin down because not all the raisins rise up. And so if that one kid is watching and they're like, "Oh, my raisin didn't rise up," and it could be traumatic. So we want to, personally, I like to avoid trauma. And so I think that if you just place, you can be like, "Oh yeah, those are all great ways that God can help you. And these are our Lazaruses." And so we're going to plop some in the cup and we're going to watch. This is just going to remind us of how God can do amazing things. We're going to pour our sparkly water into the tomb. And then it's like God's Spirit. And oh, there goes those raisins. Raisin up. And actually, honestly, I was supposed to pour the water in first and then put the raisins in. Oh, there they go. So I think it's kind of working either way. Again, it's not a perfect thing, but it's just fun. Raising Lazarus up. You can watch how the bubbles pop the raisins up. Come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. Let's rise up. Raisins, rise up. Raising Lazarus. So, yeah. And then we also have, we have more toilet paper to do the fun game of wrapping the kiddos up. And let's see. Oh, choose a child to go first. Work together as a group. Wrap the child in the toilet paper. When finished, instruct the child to lay down. Have the rest of the group shout, "Lazarus, come out!" And then the child can stand up and tear the toilet paper off and say, "Jesus can't do anything." That'll be fun. And then again, of course, you have your take-home guides and your coloring sheets and this or that Lazarus wake up to help retell the story. So have a great, fun morning, and thank you. God bless you.